welcome back. That's just... I hope we get music. Like real music. Interesting. Well, I thought this would have been downloaded by now, but apparently it's not. Yeah, a couple minutes left. I know it says ready to play, but I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it'll still... I don't know what the two items are either. One was an update. We're going to be trying out Final Fantasy Type-0 in HD. Have this on the PlayStation 4. And I didn't like it when I played it last time. When was it? My old apartment, new desk. So 2019, I think I tried playing this game for the second time. And I got a little far to a point where I thought I had to grind, and then I never went back to it. It's a different type of Final Fantasy. I think I'll probably say that every single time we play one. But this one, I don't know. It's lackluster. Weird ass story that doesn't make much sense. Characters are weird and you have 12 to choose from. They're named after numbers, so they're numbered. Ace. Is Quattro one of them, I think. So it's like all like the numbers and cards of a deck. There's a king, there's a queen. I don't think there's a joker. There is a jack. So each character has a different weapon that they are proficient at. One has a deck of cards, one is a lance, one is a katana, one's fists, one's a mace, one's a flute, believe it or not. A scythe, a sword whip, weird looking drill swords, daggers, knight sword, yeah, kind of like that. This game was hard to play. It's mission oriented. It kind of has a world map, sort of. It's broken up by missions and chapters, and it's meant to be played more than once. I don't. But this originally was released in Japan, right? So I have it. It's on the PSP. It looked like it was on the PSP in Japan, which I already actually have that version. It has a cool Amano artwork on it. Released in Japan in 2011 on the PlayStation Portable, so the PSP. Then it got ported to HD. This version was released in America in 2015. Wow. That was a long time ago. 7 years? That seems so weird. I got it for Christmas. It's supposed to be part of the what is it? The Fabula Nova Crystallis, which was supposed to be a compilation of different games for Final Fantasy, including 13, 13-2, 13 Lightning Returns, Type-0. There's Final Fantasy Agito, which was released on Android in Japan, in Vita, PlayStation Vita. Final Fantasy Awakening, a replacement for Agito. and then Final Fantasy 15. I don't know what the connection between any of them is. It's unclear. But there's a look at that sight that she has on the right hand side. I think it's fucking huge. Oh, there's a bow and arrow. We're not going to load the old game. We're just going to play from scratch. Since we've been playing a bunch of hard stuff lately, I thought this game was pretty difficult. So I thought it was an appropriate transition. I was going to play Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 7, but we're going to figure out how we're going to do 7 in its various different versions.
Since the dawn of eternity, 4 lights of hope have shone upon the world. Men flock to these lights, around which they build 4 peristylia. Each peristilium becomes their faith and society, the path upon which they are set. The vermilion bird, wings of fire to lift the heart. The white tiger, steely arms by which to seize knowledge. The azure dragon, unclouded eyes that see all beneath the sky. The black tortoise, a rigid shield and a well-guarded blade. But when 9 and 9 meet 9, Tempest Phoenix shall be willed upon them. For without the Arguta, their world, called Orience, must persist in its spiral.
I already don't know what the story is. Hey, Gemini, how you doing? I'm doing okay.
In this time
How are
of
you?
absolute darkness, we must unite to bring forth the light of hope. The time has come. Yes, this is the dawn of a new age.
I haven't even hit like new game
So
yet.
the Milites Empire, home to the White Peristylium,
So there's no
invaded
subtitles.
the neighboring dominion of Rubrum. As soon as the declaration of war was made,
Okay.
the Militesi main
If it's important, they'll repeat it, right? I can't do it without subtitles. So. Oh, yeah, that's the background picture I was talking about. Did you have a good Pride event the other night? Or other day, I should say. Yeah, I'm just not looking forward to work tomorrow, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Audio English, text speed instant, subtitles on, names on. Backup from academia accept. Don't know what the fuck that means. Select whether or not you receive backup on missions. Yeah. Silhouette. I don't know what that means. Okay. Save. Right, my save didn't come through, did it? No, okay. We're gonna start a new game. This game is violent. I think for rated M. Yeah, this was rated M. And it has a violent beginning, so I might take my headphones off, but I won't skip it. Since it's part of the story. But it's sad and it's, I don't know, I think it's gruesome for Final Fantasy. Novice mode is recommended for first-time players. Yes, please. Probably the smart thing to do was to duck out. Sounds like it's rude of her.
For them,
Fred, it was okay.
the path was not chosen.
No one bothered me,
They
so I was
chose
able to
their
go through emails.
Yes. Not knowing the fear of death.
I have
Having never learned the fear of confronting it.
gonna send out my blasting emails tomorrow. That'll be fun. But it was a good day to go back. No one emailed me. No one. The clients did, but my management didn't give two shits that I was there, so it was good. This is like one of the first Final Fantasies where, like, when you set people on fire, they actually scream because you set them on fire, as opposed to just like a.
Still, always to go.
Thank you, I appreciate that. It was good. Probably couldn't have asked for a better first day back. And then this week is only 4 days for me, and then I have a 4-day weekend, so
Is everyone all right?
I'm gonna live that up as much as possible.
Have you seen a guy with a red cape?
No, I haven't. You?
Boom.
Visual! Kill them!
Yeah, for Final Fantasy, this is pretty. This is a lot. Long weekends are the best. I didn't even know. I always forget when we have holidays. And I usually don't work on Fridays. So whenever my time and attendance sheet says, you're off this day, your 8 hours have already been put in. And I'm like, oh, I have a long weekend, okay. You'd think after 10 years I would know. But no, I don't. Poor little Chocobo is covered in blood. His graphics are lackluster. Probably actually a good thing.
Stay with me. Ace, I'm coming.
Oh, you Ace's brother, I think? If I remember correctly.
My eyes.
Ooh, that gotta hurt.
I have to find Ace.
There's a weird thing in this game. When someone dies, you forget they ever existed. I think I remember that. It's weird.
Teacher.
So they're not going to show you the murder of the Chocobo.
Teacher. Damn. Ace.
I'm here. I'm right here.
Oh, there I am. That's a pretty big fireball you got there. I feel more bad for the bird than I do the people.
Isana.
There's Queen.
It's too late.
I know that.
Yeah, I was mentioning this game is exceptionally violent for Final Fantasy, and I don't like this beginning at all. I would have skipped it, but you know, story.
I always thought that your name was weird.
I think the only other Final Fantasy remember Chocobo dying was
Makina must have.
Final Fantasy X, but they were like disintegrated along with everything else, so it wasn't like a Chocobo dying. They just like into dust. This is a strange game where you have 12 characters, 11 characters.
What do you think, girl?
They all have a different weapon. You're not dead yet? Oh my god, just die.
Makina. Stay strong. Rem. I would have liked to see you again. DJ. I'm glad that you're here with me.
Why don't you just stab him and put him out of his misery?
No.
Mercy kill him.
I don't want to die.
Well, if you live in a world like that, I think I probably would prefer death. Agreed. I always like when you can pet the animals too. Makes me happy. What game was I playing? In Zelda Skyward Sword, you can pick the puppies up. And it's adorable. Gameplay recording paused. Yeah, well. Sorry, PlayStation.
Goodbye, Ace. It's all right.
I don't know how old these kids are supposed to be. Forget why, but we're special in some way. We're in a different quote-unquote class than the rest of the people that fight in the army. I don't know why it's called Type-0 either. Okay, we're gonna get a big long intro cutscene. I remember that I couldn't beat the first tutorial boss coming up when I first tried this game. The combat's weird. Fucking dragon. We have 4 nations, each have their own crystal, and each have some kind of like crazy monster. I'm not gonna call it a summon because we have summons, but some kind of like mascot monster associated with it. And they're fighting over something. They sure do. This is an exceptionally long intro. They're giving you the some of the credits now because they know most people won't finish this game to see the end credits. Usually they're, you know, cutscenes that are for the story. This is just cutscenes that you're going to see later on. I remember some of them. And why it was blocked from streaming through PS4, no clue. Or PS5, whatever. Okay. And usually the cutscenes are fine because the story is good. This one has a shitty story. This game is shitty in general. That's why I said trying it again, because I didn't like it the last 2 times. But we've been playing hard games lately. And I find this game hard. New tutorial, yeah. Tilts.
Class 0, respond.
We are class 0, that's why.
Good. The comm arrived safely. Praise be unto the warrior who lost his name. I am Kurasame. I'll be your CO.
Okay.
Your objective: locate the Empire's crystal jammer. Then neutralize it to restore the crystal.
I think the jamming of the crystal is preventing us from using magic or something.
May the crystal guide you.
I use magic. Help me, please.
We're gonna move my face so I can see. So Ace has playing cards. I don't know how to target lock. Use R1 to lock on fallen enemies, then press square to harvest Phantoma. Oh. We're gonna suck up their soul. This is a weird Final Fantasy. It's I don't know. I don't like it, but I want to try and beat it. Neutralize energy walls by defeating specific enemies or collecting Phantoma. Use R1 to lock on a target. Tilt R left or right, or press the 2s to switch. Tilt R down to target the closest enemy, and up to target fallen enemies. Yeah, yes, it does. Oh, whoa. Dodging is... How do I suck up your soul? Nero's a pain in my ass. I was gonna play the game where Nero's in it. Nero the Sable, but it's kind of like after Final Fantasy VII, the full game. I didn't want to play it out of sequence, so I'm trying to figure out a way to play the PSP on the PC. So they can play the spin-off with the first game allegedly in the story. Wow, kill site. Instantly kill? Fuck yeah, please. Enemy leaders are marked with a distinct icon. Defeat the leader to end combat. Remaining enemies start to flee when their leader falls. Approach and press X to force them to surrender and to acquire items. Wow. Combat ration. Okay. Hey Eddie, thanks so much for joining and stopping by. I appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend. You deserve it. Hold down the assigned button to begin casting a spell, then release to attack. For some spells, holding the button longer may result in stronger magic.
First, utilize the central lift. Take it up to the airbay and investigate the Militesi flagship that's docked there. The Dominion's fate
So I can't
is in your
die,
hands.
which is nice.
May the crystal guide you.
Okay, that's not... So my blizzard was an AoE, but it was centered on me. So I would need to have to run up and use blizzard. Like that. Oh, I froze him too. He's a lot of MP.
What the hell?
Such powerful magic.
Ow. Looks like we're not... Are we doing any damage? Am I supposed to run? Nope. Ow. Good thing I have re-raise on.
What was that?
I don't know, but it sucked. Knowing tag. Okay. We gotta play Final Fantasy VII before Crisis. Before we can... I get like... Everyone's part of 7, I don't
We've
know.
spotted the enemy unit. Preparing to engage. Get in position.
Prepare for landing!
Queen here. What is it?
Just testing the line.
Keep the lines clear of your nonsense.
Nonsense?
What about you?
The operation is proceeding as planned.
Same here. Sync, what's your status?
We only have a certain amount of time.
Everything's buttery smooth over here.
8?
to suck up their soul.
I'm busy punching people.
Well, sounds like we're on schedule.
I'm invincible. I like how we can't die. Makes me happy. Hey Sassy, how you doing?
The counterattack took the Empire by surprise, and the battle seemed to favor the Dominion. Then, 3 hours into the operation, many of the Dominion's airship squadrons had not yet fully achieved their objectives.
Doing
The
okay.
lack of experience combined with Imperial counterattacks
Trying this game
was
again.
jeopardizing the operation. To make matters worse, without access to their most powerful weapon, magic, Rubrum's ground forces suffered severe casualties and were unable to
They're
reach
jamming
their
up our
objective,
jam.
Academia.
Fuckers.
Class 0, do you read me? This is Intel. We've located part of the jamming device that's affecting Rubrum.
What the fuck is that? Is that a dragon? Use relic terminals to save. Organize your squad and check your
It's
status.
inside the Militesi flagship in the airship docking bay. Head there immediately.
We have Ace, Nine, and Queen. So 9 is our Lancer. Dragoon. Jump and fire. You know, it's weird. There's some letters after the spell. Blizzard, BOM, Fire, RF, and Thundara, SHG. I think BOM is bomb, and it's an area where you are, like around you. RF is a rifle, so it's going to shoot. And then I think this one, the shotgun, is like more of an area spray of lightning. Confusing game. We have 7 AP. Oops. We have no reserves. That definitely is a dragon. Well, we have all these things to learn. Go, Kupo! It's a Mugum! The first jammer is on something I didn't read. Cool. Is this where I'm going? Stand still and hold circle to take a defensive stance.
Class 0, it's me. See that switch in
Whoa.
front of you? I think you know this already, but
Ow.
you're free to suppress any resistance.
What? The device is still operational? Impossible! They're using magic right in front of us!
We can use magic because we're special. Again, I don't remember why we're special, but we're special. We're like experimented on or something. I'm gonna go this way. Whoa! Hello. Okay. Oops.
Sward upstairs! Prepare to deploy!
What? I have no idea what just happened. That's okay. That insta kill is nice.
Imperial troops are descending. Eliminate them and board that ship.
Oh my god. Do I have to kill you too? Well, you have multiple health bars. Okay, so he puts the wall up wherever he's facing, not where the camera is looking, so that's good to know. Okay. Happy that this is the tutorial and we cannot die. We cannot die.
It's all you.
It's my turn!
Ah, I can switch.
Crush 'em!
Leave it to me. Time to sit out.
I got this.
What?
I like the cards though, even though I looked at his stats. I have the strategy guide. His stats suck, but I like. Oh!
Don't let them advance any further! Take them down! Invaders on the main deck! Shoot them on sight! Take this! Kill them all!
Give me your stuff.
The signal's coming from just beyond there. Take it out.
Ow. Yeah, so you have 12 characters to choose from. Each one has like their own. I mean, one has a flute, which I still don't. I don't think I ever used when I tried last time to play this game. I mean, I'm sure she's good for defensive spellcasting and things like that. The cards is definitely a weird choice. It's one of the weirder ones. The whip sword is weird too, but kind of cool.
Enemy eliminated.
Give me your MP. Forget what the different color Phantoma means, but it's okay. We're getting some. Hey Joe. Sounds good. I appreciate you stopping by.
Time to pull out.
Ooh, we blew that shit up.
Good work. Now get out of there before the ship crashes.
Don't let them escape! We'll show you the power of M8! Crush them!
I think we're the magic-based nation. Did we make it? We did.
Machina.
These are the only two who don't have a card-based name. Or I mean a number-based name.
I'm okay. But Machina, the crystal.
Yeah, I saw. It looks like its power is returning.
Come on, Machina.
All right.
This game.
Magic has been restored in some areas. Anyone who can still fight, gather in front of the facility.
I think the cards are cool because it's longer range and they're quick. And I like his wall, if I can implement it correctly and just shoot behind it is good. But, you know, they're weak. Class Zero's life armlets have shattered, and the re-raise has worn off. Is that Bahamut?
Unknown weapon signature detected in the arena. We believe it's a new type of Magitech armor with an onboard jammer.
That's Bahamut.
Find it.
Bye.
And once you find the target, you've been authorized to use special.
This is where the first time I played I couldn't get past. Because the re-raise wore off and I suck.
Special Eidolons are summons we can use without dying, right? Sweet. Let's move.
So apparently using a summon or Eidolon as they're called in this particular game will kill you, but not particular ones, or at least not for us. Perform a finishing move. Perform attacks. You can do attack hand, draw cards from a deck stacked with attack stat effects. Oh yeah, they're kind of like little abilities, or you can stack it so you get more support or healing effects. I'm gonna do that. We have 4 AP left. Okay. Increases movement speed. Jump. Let's do movement speed. Generate a safety zone that restores HP and prevents damage. Yes. Divine conjure a cross-shaped light that heals allies by draining enemies' HP. Amount of HP you recover goes up. Let's make it more powerful. Twin spell. Equip 2 spells at once. Oops, I should have did that one. That's okay. She'll get more AP. Is this where we save? We should probably save because I don't I remember dying so much that I quit the very first time I tried this. So I don't really want to do that. We're going to the arena.
Let's hear that report again.
He's cute.
Sir, Vessel 6 has been confirmed destroyed.
Looks like we have an anomaly on our hands. What about the 401st and 903rd?
I can't reach either company, sir.
Keep trying.
Sir! Byakuya 10! Byakuya 10! This is Kusabi.
Bring me that
Respond.
survivor. The one from the 161st.
Sir! Corporal Boz of 161st.
So, you're certain you saw the enemy using magic?
Yes, sir.
My understanding is that after witnessing this,
Imperial.
you fled from the battle. Then your unit was annihilated. Is that correct?
Yes. I felt it was my duty to report.
In the Militesi army, we do not tolerate soldiers who flee from their fear. The 161st Company was wiped out by Dominion magic. Clean this up.
Sir!
But he wouldn't have known if he didn't come back to tell you.
So even a Lassie like Kumi cannot keep the Vermilion Bird Crystal in check.
Okay, there's Lassie in this game. That's something from Final Fantasy 13.
Well, this sucks. Where'd these rats crawl out from?
I had special ability. Yes, I had patience from Final Fantasy 7 and Strangers of Paradise. Yeah, I got lots of patience. I can do this. So you can resurrect equipment, not equipment, machines.
This really sucks.
Yeah, we get it. Your life sucks. The last Final Fantasy 7 stream, was that last night?
We joined with the survivors. Our goal is to
Ow,
occupy the
I'm
building.
in battle apparently. Okay. Last night fighting that one boss was another exorcism. He exercising a lot of patience. I didn't think we were going to beat that boss last night. I had no hope that we were going to do it. Fortification ration. And Elden Ring 2. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea is hard games. Like, at all. I don't like trying. Want to say something, Mr. Edge? Mr. Edgy? Oh. Oh, life hand. There are some cadets in the arena up ahead. We have to save them. The sea have special abilities, but I don't. They have to do with the crystals in this game, but I don't know how they come to be. As you can see, special abilities, it's kind of like ours, actually.
Oh, this sucks.
Oh
Same
God!
old
If you say that one more time.
Try something new.
Oh! Wow. I like their white tiger outfits, their gears. Interesting.
Now then. Huh?
They can materialize weapons like Final Fantasy XV's Noctis. There's that whip sword.
Did we get him?
What the?
Oh, hello, Odin. Oh, his fucking face is cool in this one.
They summoned here? Inside my jammer field?
Haha. Oh, look at his face. Oh, he's badass. Where's your weapon? Do I have to place him? I forgot. Oh my god. Okay, Moonring Blade is a blade slice. Zentetsuken is a death slash, hold button to charge. Cavalier Charge is forward thrust, and Prance is a quick side. Prance is our dodge.
How can you move? Who are you?
The Zentetsuken is a little overpowered for that little man.
Be gone, demon! Do you know what a sea can do? Be gone, demon!
Ooh, okay. Just don't miss. Let's try that power. Whoops, I didn't want to target him. Why would you go over there? No, 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 no. Stop it. forgot if I have to do this or not, but... Ooh, okay, that's not good. Stop it. You need to stop. There we go. We can just hit it. Not sure why. That can't be the end of it, because I definitely wouldn't have died using Odin. Yes, I would get it. I would get Tattoo Odin too. He's badass in this game. He's always badass. But that particular gear he had on was super cool.
Is this the power of a lassie?
This is where I die.
Fine. This ought to be quick.
I think I wasn't dodging.
Reactivate.
I'm just gonna keep. Hey, we won. How did I not? I don't know how I was so bad before. Unless there's something new. Something more.
That was a close one.
No, it wasn't. I'm used to dodging now. We took too long. I died once. SCP Academia deck is now. Oh, I can get a new deck because I killed enough enemies. Got a Mega Elixir? Cool.
This sucks.
Riveting conversations with her. I don't think she's dead. I think we get to... Our magic and our crystals should be back up. So we might be able to get to see our big special bird.
Who are you people? Those red cloaks.
No way.
Yeah, we're better than you. It's okay.
Ninetail is down! Communication lost with Kunmi!
Impossible! What's going on out there?
The Vermilion
It's
Bird
her
crystal is fully
personality
restored.
trait,
Magic readings in
apparently.
all sectors. Wait, point 68. A lassie? A Vermilion Bird lassie! I've lost contact with the 204th and 208th.
Haha, we have our magic back, assholes.
Get our men out of there.
I'm gonna burn you to death.
Attention all units in Dominion territory. Halt all military operations and withdraw at once.
Retreat! Retreat!
Send HQ a code 991. We're transitioning to Operation Northern Dawn.
Sir.
He looks really familiar.
To come this far just to be turned back.
Like he looks like someone from...
6 hours into the operation, Rubrum's Agito Cadet Class 0
Agito.
achieved its objective. And the Dominion succeeded in taking back its territory. It was here that Class 0 made its first mark in the pages of history.
I think it's overwhelming to have so many playable characters that...
Misfortune has befallen Academia and the Dominion at large. The Militesi Empire has broken the quadripartite Crystal States Pact, which was forged through the courage and wisdom of our forebearers. Because of this deplorable, gravely unwarranted, and unforgivable breach of faith, we have all lost many friends and loved ones. And yet, here I stand before you. Proof that your strength of heart, your pure and noble desire to protect our beloved Rubrum and the vermilion bird crystal was strong enough to win academia back from our enemy. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the valiant warriors who accomplished this great feat. However, we must also not forget those who fell in this terrible battle.
Shall drive out the Militesi forces that still unlawfully occupy our territories and liberate our villages, cities, and citizens that continue to suffer at the hands of the Empire. Rubrum is not in this alone. All of Orience must confront this challenge. I hope that you will all remember this as a new...
Chancellor!
It's a Bulbasaurus over here.
Anathemic readings in Lorca.
What?
One day, historians may refer to this as Tempus Finis.
Nonsense. This is not the beginning of the end. It is the first ray of hope, one that we've brought forth.
Empire always has their Magitech armor. That.
In 842 RG, an Ultima bomb, powerful enough to obliterate an entire continent, was dropped on the Black Peristilium in Lorica. In the blink of an eye, the Lorican Alliance, which had stood proud for 700 years, was completely erased from the continent of Orient.
That's one fucking bomb. With all tornadoes and shit? Save your progress? Yeah, I don't want to... I can't believe I died to that. Maybe I put it on a different difficulty setting. It said Cadet, which was the easiest one, was for beginners, but I couldn't imagine that I would go on something that they didn't suggest to use. It seems pretty overconfident.
Raise the vermilion banner.
Vermilion, is that a color red?
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum.
It's very war heavy.
Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum. With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression.
Okay.
The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
With our force's current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with l'Cie. The Empire already unleashed a l'Cie on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a lessee would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion Bird Crystal was attacked by an enemy lessee. It was put in danger. There's no way that its lessee could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the lessee operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct the lessee to help us. And the wills or won'ts surrounding that do not a productive discussion make.
Okay, Yoda.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger lessee. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
Was created. Boobasaurus! Looks totally not in line with the rest of everyone else. You know she's special.
Sorry I'm late.
I don't think she's sorry.
You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the crystal jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a lessee. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's little disappearing act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the lessee, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets.
Huh?
I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Yes, use me.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but
would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the peristyllium?
No. If the lessee won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. Even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Very well, then. Shall we make it official?
Wow. This looks better than it did before. This isn't in the past, is it? Like the prelude. Every time we see from the invasion was a secundus? The ability to enhance the power of any weapon. They don't really tell you much. I didn't believe the rumors about crimson-clad cadets thrashing the White Tiger of the Sea, but here you are, Class 0 in the flesh. I'm Aki from Class 1st. It's an honor. Why don't I show you around? This is Academia, home of the Vermilion Peristyllium. Your homeroom should be just through the entrance and down the hall to the left. You haven't met your CO yet, have you? You won't be officially registered as a cadet until you do, so I would head there first. Privileges come with plenty of responsibilities too, but we cadets are all here to look after each other, so don't be a stranger. I think we've been kept separate from the rest of the people. The rest of the cadets. Did you see that the flying ship passed by? No. No. Sorry, Cadet, this area is still under repair. The Empire really did a number on this place. We've almost restored the arena, but it'll take time to heal the wounds to our collective psyche. I don't care about your psyche. I only care about getting stronger. Thank you very much. I don't remember how you get side quests in this game, but there are side quests. But you have to do them in between major missions. And if you miss some completely. So, I gotta remember how that worked. You look exactly the same as the other guy. Can I run faster? No. Hi. Can't believe we met before. I'm the Moogle in charge of class first. Hi. So cute. I forgot the Moogles were the teachers. Ooh, we're in the entrance. If you didn't know, by entering the first door inside. Other classes' portals are off limits. You have a green bauble. I'm not trying to start something, but my bros have been pumping some mad iron lately, Kupo. They're totally determined to prove they're just as good as you dudes. Okay. Make sure we find a place for my face. I don't know how to touch options. Well, that's not... Options? That's a nice map. Hello, Mother. There you are, Ace. I've been waiting for you, darling. Before you officially register as a cadet, there's something your mother would like you to know. I have to warn you that 2 new cadets will be joining you dears in Class 0. They may don the same crimson capes, but don't be fooled, they're nothing like you. You've been doing an excellent job collecting Phantoma. Those 2 new kids will be assisting in the harvest, but they don't know what Phantoma is, and I would prefer if they remained unaware. Other than you 12, only a handful of elite researchers are privy to the information about Phantoma. You dears receive certain privileges because you're special, but those 2 new ones are not. Our research is strictly confidential, and I would hate for any secrets to get out. So do your poor mother a favor and keep this information to yourself. You'll do that for me, won't you? Okay, Mother.
You look well.
Here's our save. We don't need to save yet. This is our classroom. It's like law school all over again. I hate it. It's exactly what it looks like. These are all our characters. What? Ready for some action, yo. Kane never went into a classroom. Oops. We're very special and very arrogant.
All right, let's cut through the formalities. I am now your commanding officer, Kurasame.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Horatia Alratia.
From Mother?
Hey, take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it? You're not wanted here, yo.
You can hit your students at this place.
Ouch. Oh, you son of a bitch, that hurt!
Why you?
That's enough!
It's a good way to take control.
Ooh, this guy is pretty tough.
Jack is, I remember, he's the fist.
Not for long!
He said it was Mother's decision. Are you saying you won't follow Mother's orders?
Satisfied? Good. Henceforth, you will execute Dominion missions under my command. When you have no assignment, you will live here, at Academia, with the other cadets.
On campus?
Yes.
We never had to do that before. Why start now?
Does that come from Mother, too?
Yes. Those are Dr. Horatia's orders. Also, Cadet Machina, Cadet Rem, enter.
Yeah, 9 needs to chill the
2
bro
new
moments
cadets have
out.
been assigned to Class 0, starting today.
Machina Kunigiri. Hello.
Shut up, you suck.
Ram Tokimia. Nice to meet you. Let me guess. Chaperones?
Your time is yours until you receive further orders. I have high hopes for you. May the crystal guide you.
Good to see you again. Thanks for the assist the other day.
Yeah, we saved your ass.
Thanks so much
You want to
for
be one
helping
of
us
us? Hmm.
Seriously, though, I can't believe Class 0 is real. Why, my friends and I were sure yourselves were just one of Academia's urban legends now we were. And you're so powerful.
Are they talking like Yoda
3
sometimes,
of you
or is
took
it
down
just
a
me?
Lassie. Oh, which reminds me. Why were you able to use your weapons in...
I didn't touch anything.
What is it?
Deuce. Ordinarily, conjurers have to give their lives in order to summon Eidolons, but special Eidolons don't require any sacrifice of the sort or relief. That's why they didn't die when they summoned Odin. What an interesting concept. You sacrifice your life to summon. Never went to a... Oh, we already talked to you. You're the same. So, who do we not talk to? Queen? I'm gonna try and remember their names. You do know that you can direct your queries to the Moogle assigned to help us instead of always coming to me for assistance all the time, don't you? Okay, bitch. Arya, first to talk to the Moogle. Oh, great, you're gonna be a fun one. Hello.
Starting today, I'll be relaying mission information and instructions from the Dominion. I am the Military Operation Organization and Guidance Logistics Expert.
Wow, what a title.
Moogle for short, Kubo.
Oh.
Some prefer to call me the Military Operation Guide, or MOG, Kubo.
Mog.
You can call me whatever you want. I hope to be of service, Kubo.
Whatever I want? How about... Moglin! 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 Lin!
No, Kubo. No Lin, Kubo. But besides, I do have a proper name, Kubo.
What is it?
Hatskamine Lotayosna Iribolchi, Kubo.
That's too hard. Moglin's good enough.
Good enough? Kubo.
Some of them have a very infantile voice and way of speaking in their mannerisms. Yeah, okay, I'm not the only one crazy. I'm not crazy then, because trying to read some of this out loud, I'm like, wait, what? I don't understand what you're saying. To get to the cemetery, head out that door over there and through the rear garden. Many brave men and women gave their lives for us in the liberation. You should offer them a prayer of thanks. After all, you can't start thinking about the future until you pay homage to the past. Is that my first goal? Yeah. So, info.
Hi there. I don't believe we've met before.
Deuce.
My name is Deuce.
King.
King's got swagger.
What? Arya? So, your name is Arya?
That was a great cutscene. Who am I? I'm Ace, okay. Do you need supplies? Or I could buy stuff from you if you're done with it. 2,000 for an ether? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go to the cemetery. This game, you forget whoever dies unless you get the name tag or something. The crystal makes you forget. Huh? Hell's up with that feathered freak you ran into during the liberation. What do you mean it's a chocobo? You bitch. What? I don't like 9 already. He's making fun of a chocobo.
You eat yet?
The Empire couldn't manufacture something that creepy if it tried. Okay. We're not gonna bash chocobos.
I'm busy. Please make it quick.
Ban you for that. What an Orient's is Sid Alustine thinking? Thought his crystal jammer was heinous enough, but the Ultima bomb is simply inexcusable. Did they say that the Empire, the White Tiger, blew up that entire other crystal place with the Ultima bomb? That's a pretty substantial bomb.
What is
It's not
this
very
place?
big for how many people
It's
just
called
died.
a cemetery.
What's a cemetery?
Here we carve the names of the fallen, so their legacies may live on.
Because we are unable to retain memories of those who die before us.
But I heard that the crystal removes our memories to help us, so that the living won't be tied down to the dead.
That's why we leave our knowing tags behind before we go to battle. As proof that we lived.
It's deep.
If no one comes to pick up a tag, it means that person died.
Then that name is engraved here, as the name of someone who died for the Vermilion Bird. I always make sure to write down the names of everyone that I meet, or go out on a mission with. Then after a mission, I check to see if there are any names I don't recognize.
That's just sad.
If there are names there that I don't remember, then I come here and look for the people I once knew. But I still can't remember them.
This is sad. Some of the events at Academia can only be triggered using certain characters. Change active members at relic terminals. So I should change to Rem or Machina so I can go in there. We can try that and see if it works. I love how Otto blocked your message for being misogynistic. Yeah, that's a very strange mechanic and way to live, you know? On mission day, Central Command will issue sortie orders and you'll be on your way. Until then, though, you can use your free time to talk to whomever you want and go wherever you please. You have 12 hours of free time. Oh, I forgot about that. You have 12 hours of free time in one day. Pay attention to characters with the following icons. The bird is necessary for proceeding further in the game. Exclamation point initiates an event, but uses 2 hours of free time. The question mark offers tutorials and hints for proceeding further in the game. Info provides a particular service like selling items. When mission day arrives, your CEO will call you in, then he'll explain your orders, and you'll march off to battle. When your decision to start your mission, go find that person in Central Command. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to help, so talk to him and he'll get you ready right away. You can also just confirm your next sortie orders That way you'll know the difficulty level of your next mission. If you don't think you're strong enough yet, then keep training hard until mission day. You won't learn anything in academia if you don't know your way around. Now that you're officially registered as a cadet, you're free to use the great portal in the entrance, so go and have a look around. I have a special present for you once you've explored all of academia. And don't be shy about chatting with other cadets. I've got another gift for you once you see lots of exclamation points. So 12 divided by 2, 6. We can do 6 exclamation points between each mission. Not a lot. Let's see if we can change our person real quick. I wonder
What's this? It's a relic terminal, Kupo.
A what?
Relic. An
he's one of the
artifact
ones that
shrouded
seem
in
rather
mystery,
infantile.
said to be born of the vermilion bird crystal. I've heard it has the power to manipulate time and space.
Shout out a crystal.
That's according to some legends, Kupo. In the Dominion, we sync them with magic and use them for data input and communication, Kupo. You can save your data. And such, Kupo.
If I'm not mistaken, cadets can do all of that with the naturally occurring relics all over the world.
That's right, Kupo. If you find one, you should check it out, Kupo.
Let's be Ram. Let's see if we can go to the cemetery. I have 6 hours until mission. Not 12 apparently. This will take 2 hours.
Big brother. I'm in Class 0 now. The legendary Class 0.
Machina.
I was reporting to my brother. Not that I have any memories of what he was even like anyway.
Your brother died during a successful mission. He was protecting the Dominion after
The
all.
whole purpose of this game is war.
It's weird.
What is?
According to the records, he wasn't part of the Capital Liberation Campaign.
Huh? Then why?
The authorities wouldn't tell me anything.
Oh.
He was on the battlefield? Without being deployed?
That. Or he was on a top secret mission that they couldn't keep on record.
He's your brother, Machina. I'm sure whatever he was doing, he did his best.
I'd like to think that. But why would he be on the front lines? Brother, why did you die?
Riveting. Starting to fit him right in. Take this gift. Okay. Yeah, give me free shit. Will you talk to me differently? No. You can breed chocobos in this game. So do you have anything? I'm gonna go back to Ace. I like Ace. I like 9 too, fighting wise, right? Because 9 is the lance. His jump ability is helpful. So we can explore this place, I guess, some. And why did you die? Yeah. Oh my god, it's you again. Oh, you already met with your CO. I guess that means you're officially one of us now. In that case, why don't I show you around a little bit? The great portal in the center connects to all sorts of places. The lounge, the ready room, the terrace, the chocobo ranch, the armory, sorcery. That reminds me, the doctor told me to let you know she's waiting for you in her office. Be sure to warp over there later, okay? The door through the central command. The officers will provide you with all you need to know about the upcoming operations. And over there is the Crystarium. As well as are particularly bursting with information. The jewel in the Crystarium's crown. The jewel in the Crystarium's crown is the Rubicus. Located right at the entrance. It's an incredible anthology of records, dossiers, all sorts of advice. If you ever find yourself at a loss, I'd first try consulting the Rubicus. I'm just gonna do a quick circle to make sure there's no events out here. Assuming there would be some. You look different. There's a lot of Legionnaires around lately. You're planning something, aren't you? I mean, where's the smoke? Where there's smoke, there's fire. I thought you were more interesting than that. I was wrong. Let's look at the Crystarium. It's just a library. It's a cool looking library though. How'd you get those books way up there? There's not even a ladder. Oh. Lore. G'day, cadet. Allow me to welcome you to the Crystarium, Rubrin's treasure trove of knowledge. Feel free to use this facility when studying for exams or when something simply piques your curiosity. Fulfill certain conditions to unlock various entries in the Rubicus. Can you unearth all of Orient's secrets? Probably not. That's a lot of summons. Oh, okay. This is neat. That's cool. Only 3 out of 6 entries for Rem. Gotta pick up the rest of them. Alright, I mean, that's cool. I like that. Can't go down there. We can't go through that door. Go through there. Wait, there's a prompt, isn't there? There is. No, another Moogle. Hello. I'm class 9th Moogle. Oh yeah. Good call. I need to go back because I'm curious about sinks and 8s. And Jacks. They're pretty Class 9 is pretty hopeless, but that's okay. All that matters is that they're happy and healthy. Wow. Because some act incredibly. "16th flute. Cater 16. Sync 16. They're all 16? 17. Eight is 16. 9 is. Jack is 16. Queen is 17. Wow, so it seems like the oldest is 17? 16 and 17, basically. Yeah, for your Moogle in charge, whatever, saying that they're hopeless is really not not the greatest thing you want to hear, you know? Let's use the Great Portal. And my head's in the way. We got sorcery, the Ready Room, the Lounge Terrace. Let's go to sorcery and get that over with. We have to go talk to Mother. Or not, but that's not Mother. She's gonna take up 2 hours of my time. Hello. Welcome to Sorcery, where we conduct research and development of all kinds of spells. Technically, this place is off limits to unauthorized personnel, but the doctor has given you kids special permission. Neat. I've been charged with overseeing the top secret special orders, SO for short. The doctor designed this program with you kids in mind, but I need your consent before you can participate. The price of failure of these confidential orders is death, so bear that in mind. That said, the doctor feels this sort of challenge will contribute to your growth as cadets. Accepting these secret missions is a risky undertaking, so the choice is yours. Okay. View incoming special order missions with that button. After confirming their contents, you may choose to decline with no penalty. However, if an SO is accepted, the penalty is death if you lose. Avoid death by dodging 3 of the portals that Avoid death by dodging 3 of the portals that appear. Earn rewards by completing these special tasks. SO with red icons provide exceptional rewards. I don't remember that at all. Receive beneficial status effects by accepting SOs. Completion earns rewards, but the price... Yeah, you told me that 5 times. Let's allow them? I don't know. The Spirit, I knew Class 0 would be up for the challenge. The Doctor and I expect great progress from you. Good luck. Okay.
What's the matter?
Just kind of a bitch.
You look well.
Have you adjusted to your life in academia, darling? As it were, I was hoping to have a little chat with you. I'm sure you've been wondering why the 12 of you were unaffected by the crystal jammer. After all, the rest of the Dominion was completely helpless in the face of the device. You see, the Empire's jammer suppressed the vermilion bird crystal, their source of Rubram's magic, so by cutting off access to their lone lifeline, the legions were left utterly powerless. You children, however, are special. You derive your power from a different source. May you ask why? From your dear mother's love, of course. In any case, you darlings have absolutely nothing to worry about as long as I'm here. Do your best and remember that I'm always watching over you.
You look well.
They really didn't tell me much. Like, what did she do to us to give us the power? And is she our parents? Were we born in a lab? Like, well, I don't understand. There's other places to look. Let's go to this unknown room. Because my fat face is in the way. Oh, the armory. Oh, don't I have another option for a deck of cards for Ace? Because I killed 30 people or something? At ease, Cadet. This is the 6th Arms Lab, otherwise known as the Armory. We pride ourselves in being the exclusive developer and distributor of arms in the Dominion. If you ever find yourself in need of equipment, don't hesitate to ask. That's what when she said, as long as I'm here, is like, is that a plot cue that she's gonna die and we're gonna be fucked over? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The only thing I remember is she's not who she says she is. She's something not who she says she is. But that's the only thing I remember. I think I played this game for maybe 20 hours. Maybe around there. And then gave up. Because I felt like I had to grind and I didn't want to grind. Played something else instead. I think I played Final Fantasy 15. I'm here to offer you only the finest weapons and accessories around. I'm telling you, you won't believe some of these deals. Seriously, they're unbelievable. You should be giving these to me for free. Right? like that. How do I know if it's better than what I have currently equipped? Playing cards. Oh, so it will be better. Okay, well we can... Let's buy those two. I can't equip from here. Okay. That's fine. Oh, my head. It's a bar. Moogle! Aww. The 12th Moogle. Class 12th. Oh, hello there. I'm the Moogle in charge of Class 12th. In a word, they're special. I feel like the higher class number you are, the more hopeless and pathetic you are. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here.
Civilians are allowed in this area too, if I recall.
Great. Bathrooms? So maybe this game won't be as hard as I thought it was. I do have the strategy guide though, and I'm not going to be ashamed of using it. Because I don't want to miss things that I can get to make my life easier. I have two special editions of the strategy guide. I don't know how I got two, but I have two. It might have came with, I bought the special edition version, which I probably should show off at some point. This game off of Macari for like 40 bucks or 35 bucks. I'm really cheap, and I think it came with the guide too. The guide is worth more than the fucking special edition of the game, but wouldn't have it to be for Class 0, would you? You would? Oh dear me, how terribly rude of me not to introduce myself sooner. I'm the Moogle Assistant Cadets in Class 7th. Can they just say Class 7 and 12 instead of Yeah, this kingdom is in good hands. We got Stairs to Nowhere. Great design choice. I forgot what was in the special edition of this game. It's a big fucking box though. Oh, I'm really excited because I found them for a really good price. The Japanese limited edition of Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which was a movie, but it has like the models inside, it has the t-shirt and the hat and the special edition of the PS1 game, and like it has a whole bunch of stuff inside. I'm really excited because I'm a freak. You are going to take up my last 2 hours. So, I'll make sure there's no one else to talk to. Hey Joe, welcome back. Nice to have you. I know you've been busy. You've been a busy boy lately. How did I get another subscriber? I mean, another follower. Oh, someone followed when I wasn't streaming. Huh. Are they here? No. Okay. Decipher pup. Thank you for following. I just noticed. I'm like, why does the number seem off? Look at the little babies. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, they squeak. Oh, I love them. Ah. Okay. Was it 9 that was bitching about the birds? Fucking, he should just die. Howdy, I don't reckon I've seen you around these parts before. Welcome to Rubrun's one and only Chocobo Ranch. Chocobos rule the roost. Transport soldiers, sprint across the battlefield, they even provide victuals? In a pinch? What the fuck is that? Why, I'd say they're heaps more helpful than some of those clumsy cadets, especially from class 11 and 12. Since you done come all the way out here, might as well give you this. I reckon it'll serve you plenty while out there in the field. We obtained 10 male and 10 female chocobos and 3 bundles of, I like calls them Gishel greens, but I think they're Gisile something. I don't know. We're gonna pronounce it incorrectly. Yes. Yeah, I think I had followed them. And I think they followed me back, which was very kind. Very kind of them. I forgot whose profile I was looking at. You can only test ride your chocobos. You can only test ride chocobos around the corral. Let me know when you're ready to dismount. No, I don't need to test ride. I will not take mine into battle. So you can breed them and you get stuff, but I don't really remember what or how. I'm sure that'll become clear to us at some point. It might have been Pup Koba's page I was looking at the other day. Yeah, his icon is really cool. I like it. I have to make sure that I actually log into my account. This account that I'm streaming on. Because I'll have my logged in on a different account on my phone and then I'll forget and never see anyone's notifications that they're live because it's not the right account. Which is frustrating because I'm stupid. Stupid like that. A lot of question marks. At ease, Cadet, this is Central Command, 2nd Tactical Division. Feel free to consult any of us for information regarding your mission orders. Should a mission ever prove insurmountable, you would do well to consider reevaluating your approach. Sometimes the smallest adjustment can produce the greatest effect on the outcome of an operation. Adjust the difficulty from relic terminals around Orients. Cadet. We're on Cadet, which is Novice at the moment. Because it said if you're new, you should be Cadet, which is basically easy mode. Advanced increases all mission levels by 30. Fulfill certain conditions to unlock even greater challenge. Yeah. You're supposed to play this game like 3 or 4 times through.
Good work.
Yeah, there's been a couple apps that have been doing that to me lately. Like Signal is what I used for therapy, and it just has stopped giving notifications of new messages, which is really frustrating. Twitch does that to Moon, who is here frequently as well. She'll like be gone for like a week and she One message me saying, why aren't you streaming? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I've been streaming for 4 days straight. Mission level 12. No. It's a tonberry.
Why don't you put down the knife?
Aww.
Why don't you put down the knife?
He's so cute though. I don't care. Complete missions can be replayed at any time. Any character may participate. Items experienced during replay missions are saved and applied to your current file. Missions cannot be replayed from a mid-mission save file. We have a helmet on. Second class. You're from class Zilch, was it? But I'm sure some Koopa of my stature needs no introduction. Yeah, the higher the class number, the stupider and worse they are. That's just the gist of it. So, I think we'll go do that last thing with Rem and Machina on the terrace. And that's the only other exclamation point. We'll use up our last 2 hours of time.
Seems like I'm always running into you guys.
We're in the same class at the same academy. Of course we see a lot of each other.
She's a spitting image of lightning
Yeah, I
from
know,
Final
but
Fantasy 13.
Actually, I had no idea that Rem was even in the
Okie
domain.
dokie.
If only I had known you were here, Machina, I would have tried to get in touch with you. I would have. I can't believe we kept missing each other for 2 months.
You two actually knew each other before coming here?
Rem and I, we're from the same village.
We saw each other at a drill. I hadn't seen him for 7 years.
I knew it was you. You haven't changed.
Look at you. I was surprised by how tall you'd gotten, Machina. When we were back in the village, you were shorter than I was.
This is gonna waste 2 hours of my
Yeah,
time.
like I said, you haven't changed.
What kind of name is Machina anyway? Well, I mean, what kind of name is Deuce and Cater? So I should...
Oh, I have a special message on my comm.
Special message?
Yes. It appears that the Moogle is calling us all to a meeting.
So let's go back to the classroom and ask the Mogul what it's about.
Yes.
And, what's a comm again?
Oh, it was the name of the communicator that was issued to us. Crystal-Oriented Messaging Medium is what the letters in comm stand for.
They've done
Or so I'm
their
told.
damnedest to spell out acronyms. Well, that's really unsettling. On mission day, you get this fucking air horn going off. Not quite a fan of that. Let's see if we can equip our new weapons for Ace and 9. Is it 9? Yeah. We got 3 AP. Stats. Use of items to increase save, armament reserves. Oh no. I'm glad you remembered. It's important. That's really important. I forgot to take my morning medicine. I took them before stream. Before the stream started. It's a little late, but better than never, I guess, right? So there's a, I think this will let us change our and upgrade our magic at some point.
What?
The Tomberry's here. Tomberry has a big knife. It's much larger than his usual knife. His lantern looks very ornate. Alright, alright.
At ease.
You received your first marching orders from Central Command. Don't make that face. Your fellow cadets will be there to provide backup if you need it. Activate backup settings to receive support from Academia and reduce the damage allies take. However, support personnel casualties will be tallied as part of your mission grade. There's no shame in calling for backup if it helps you complete your objective. Your mission is as follows. Cadets' first deployment. After the virtual annihilation of its forces in the Imperial invasion, Rubrum decides to conscript cadets into the military and send them to battle. Dominion forms an elite unit of cadets who will recapture McTick location on the outskirts of Academia. Central Command selects Class 0 to be part of the operation, marking their first experience of real combat. No! The little boy is he's packing this. He's I mean, look at that thing. They usually have like a little he's way over there on the other side of the room. A little knife, like a little, not like a chef's knife, but a little bit smaller than a chef's knife. It's funny. God, you're so useless and stupid. You won't have auto revive, so just do your best. We're lower level in the mission level, but I don't think we have an opportunity to go kind of around to level ourselves up. So we're just gonna go and do our best and see if we get annihilated.
I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Thank you. Aw, you're like a little mage moogle. Well, Chocobo told me you Class 0 kids only became cadets because some Koopa behind the scenes pulled some strings for you. Oh, you can fuck yourself.
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Okay, got another save location. We'll save on a different file, I suppose. I want to look at the trophies real quick. This wasn't a game that I was like, oh, I want all the trophies, but I am curious what they are. Yeah, you'd think, huh? You'd think they wouldn't know about it, but apparently everyone in the Academy knows where we're going and what we're doing. So last time I went all the way up until chapter 4 is where I stopped, right at chapter 5. Earn an S rank on a mission. I did it. without dying. Harvested 400, 500. Forged a covenant with an Eidolon. Well, I did a lot in my other game. Wait, did I got these ones, right? Yeah, okay. This is actually, I think this is might be doable, unless it makes me play 1,000 times. Cadets who participate in combat will receive experience and level up. Those who remain in the reserves throughout a mission will not earn experience. However, some cadets perform better than others depending on the circumstances. Prepare for anything by training all of your cadets evenly. That's the problem. Then utilize their unique strengths to gain the upper hand in battle. Adjust your squad formation at relic terminals mid-mission and deploy your reserves, or replay completed missions. Cadets not currently participating in combat remain on standby in the reserves. Those who stay in the reserve squad throughout a mission will not learn. You just told me that. Certain squad formations grant active members primed status at the start of missions. These cadets receive aura and trance status and take less damage. Boarding the mission will send the squad back to Academia and allow them to keep all experience earned. If all members die in battle, they will lose all experience and restart from the last save point. All HP and MP will be restored after each battle in the World of Orients. Immediately return to Academia at any time by accessing the field menu. I don't know what I just read. Rubrum. We are on the overworld. So who's on my team? Just me? I wasn't able to choose. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. How do I fight? Why can't I lock on? Okay, hello. The auto target's a little funny. Okay. The auto target's very weird. So those like random encounters. Mm-hmm. The Chocobo song for the world map is weird. Like it won't lock on. Oh, right in the face. No Phantoma from you? Yeah, something is weird with the auto lock. I don't like that. That's going to be more challenging. I don't understand. Won't let me change anything. And I'm not seeing how much experience I'm getting either. Like, is this worth it to do a couple battles? Ooh, fire's different. I have to get really close. Like, it won't target. When you have a ranged... When you're ranged, you don't want to get this close to an enemy. It doesn't... That's really counterintuitive, because you want to stand away, so you don't get hit. We'll do one more, and then we'll go to the mission. I haven't leveled up, so... And so that was the problem with the game the first, or I guess the second time I tried to play it, was you have to level everyone up evenly. And I just didn't want to do that. I didn't. But I'm gonna have to. Oh, now I can target. You can kill him at any time. Oh, hello. I didn't put up that wall. So I'm not sure when that happened. I don't think I hit circle. After you fight an encounter, more enemies might attack your squad. Select fight to engage or retreat. Oh no, we gonna fight them. Little bitch. Come here. That kill site is really nice. Enemy prey. Yeah, we'll keep fighting, I guess. It's not like they're getting harder. Earbuds keep falling out tonight. I think I missed an enemy. You ever just have some days where earbuds just don't want to stay in? And stay behind our wall. They lost a lot of health. I never had. I remember this. I don't remember them ever going on this long. I guess this is a lot of battles. Oh, Trey is using wall on me. Okay. And so when you kill someone, you can't change to a different target. Level 20. Because if you change, you won't be able to go back to the dead person to collect their phantoma, apparently. This one is definitely stronger. I wonder if they're getting stronger the more we say yes. Was that a thing that I missed? Yeah, okay, I'm not the only one then. I don't know if it's because of my sinuses or what, but it's really annoying because they're not staying in. These ones are usually pretty good. I can't use a lot of earbuds because my ears are stupid. Yeah, let's just begin the mission. Alright, select the members to participate. Well, I guess we should be using the ones that are gold. How many can we choose? Wait, no, I don't want reserve. I want... No, I did that wrong. Wait, what? The roster reserves. If I confirm, no change. Select active members, but it's not the people that I wanted to pick. So let's go back. Back. Choose everyone? SP support. Select accept to receive backup from cadets and other comrades. I'm gonna refuse. Yeah, you know, like the Apple ones that just are, that everyone just like sets in their ear and they're fine and they can go to do their shit and stuff. Those things like immediately fall out of my ears. I can't, and I need like really small, like the options for the different sizes. The only ones I've ever had to actually that have almost never fallen out were my Pixel buds.
Class 0, beginning mission. Wait! You're mine!
Ew, when you try to suck up their phantoma, their bodies levitate a little bit. That's weird. Yeah, my ears are like, no, thank you. There's an item over here. I'm hoping the new ones are better than the first ones. The first ones, fucking, I had to get two to return the first pair because it didn't work, and I still get trouble with it skipping and cutting out. It's super annoying. We got incoming. Avoid taking damage. Time limit 30 seconds. Okay. How about I can just stand here and not engage in an enemy and I'll win? That seems stupid. I am a Pixel user. Got my Pixel 5. I didn't buy the last one. Yeah, I like my pixels. I like my pixel stuff.
I want them dead.
Oh, my SO was canceled. Hold on. We're just gonna wait here then. Get a knowing tag. Yeah, I love my Pixel. The best choice ever made. SO failed. Score skill site.
It's my turn.
Why did I lose? No. We're doing that again. It said avoid taking damage, and I did. I don't know. I don't understand why I died. I lost everything? No, I'm still level 12. Okay, that was weird. Because didn't it just say avoid taking damage? Finally paid off my Pixel 5. I was so excited. I went the wrong way. I was getting in the habit of getting a new phone every year. I was like, I shouldn't do that. Unlike the stupid iPhones that I had, this thing is still working beautifully. It's coming up on 2 years. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it said. And if you left the area like I did before, it canceled it and aborted it. So oh, they changed which people. Take as a katana. We'll do brass knuckles in our lancer.
Class 0, beginning mission.
Wait!
How's that?
You're mine! See ya!
Score 2 kill sites with magic. Oh no, we're declining that. I'm not fucking with that. My magic is dumb. Yeah, I was getting into the habit. I was in a habit of every 2 years because, you know, back in the day you'd get the contract with whoever it was. And your contract would be for 2 years. And then you would get a new phone. But then when I got my Pixel, I was kind of like, I want the new one. Because I would get so much back, and it seemed like a good idea. But yeah, it's better to. I was able to change my, because I have Google Fi for my service provider. And now I can afford to have the unlimited data plan, which is helpful when I have to go into the office and waste data doing stupid shit and not have to pay for data. $10 a gig. So now I just swap out the cost for that, and then good to go. We'll see what happens for the next one. Defeat 2 enemies with magic using your active leader. I don't want that. Stop it.
Finish them off! Show the Reds the savagery of war! from anywhere. Damn, what's going on?
My iPhones used to start acting really funny after like a year and a quarter, a year and a half. It was frustrating. Performance, if I fight your way through the enemy ambush, I don't know, these seem stupid. So this is just an item and some enemies over here. They get to I know that the maps in the strategy guide are really helpful because it shows you where the dead ends are and things like that. Because the maps are kind of like just squares, I think you can think of them as. Looks like enemies don't respawn, so that's good. Town's defenses have begun to...
Keep it up! Shoot them before they get closer!
So I was able to finish that mission. Which is good. Yeah, I have trouble with iPhones and Apple stuff. Never had good luck. My first iPhone was okay, and then... Where is this person? Clearly someone's trying to fight us. Where are you? Oh, you're gonna spawn behind me, huh? Well, they just killed him for me. That was convenient. Thank you, fellas. A little lost. We're back here again. I don't... Where are they? Is it up here? I'm trying to... My face is in the way of the map. That's probably a problem. Oh. Oh, they took a lot of my health. I was not paying attention to my health at all. So do I automatically regain health? Let's see, where can I put my face now? I want to be able to see the map. Oh. Not gonna lock onto him. Oh, I can't come up here? Oh. I have to go up here and snipe you then. Hmm. There we go. Give me a soul. Forgot what happened to my with my last iPhone, but I was so fed up and mad at it that I just deleted everything on it and didn't care and sent it in for money.
You'll go no further. Sniper team, get to your posts.
Boom. Looks like I do regain health if I just stand there. We're almost to the end. Of the mission, I think. Oh, there's dead kids. Oh my god. Square.
They broke through. Tighten defenses.
Just spam. Just spam, spam, spam. Baby.
Mission complete.
We won! Yeah, it's wow, they want you to do these really fast, huh? Not like explore, just fucking right on through. Ace's summerwear? Summerwear. Well, that was easy. Maybe my Elden Ring experience taught me how to dodge. Wish I remember what happened with my iPhone that was so obnoxious. But it was totally... Like, I don't care about music, I don't care about photos, I don't care about anything. I had all my photos on Google anyway. Oops. I was just like, yeah. Let's hope it's one of those two. I don't remember that at all being a thing. Like, I don't remember ever being able to change their appearance. You work so hard, it brings a tear to my eye. 12 hours until next mission. Yeah, we need to go to his lectures because they're important. You talking still? This is weird. Armament? That's his summer gear. Okay, not what we were hoping for, but yeah.
Yeah, what?
And we're from class first? That's right, the class first. Jealous? Isn't it funny how love just kind of smacks you right between the eyes? I mean, think about it. Could there be a worse time to get caught up in all that roses are red garbage than right in the middle of a war? Then again, maybe a little romance is exactly what we all need in a time like this. When you're in love, you've got someone to fight for, to make sure you make it out alive. But here I am in love with the girl of my dreams, and that jerk's always blocking me out. You're not even dating or anything. Ugh. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my chest. I spent 2 hours just to get a high potion and heard that from you? Fuck you. Same. I do remember this outfit. I don't like it. I wanted to go back. I'm afraid there. So this is another 4 hours of my time. Let's go to the classroom first. What do you want? Becoming a Guido is a daunting task. I'm here to provide an incentive. I've got some presents to give you according to how much time you've spent in Oriens. First class didn't get to be top of the class in academia without putting in plenty of effort, and I say hard work should be rewarded, so be sure to do your best. I don't remember this at all. Everyone's been calling you heroes after that circus act you call an operation. I remember when academia had standards of greatness. Oh, really? Whore. Don't approve of. Do those lessons. We get stuff for the lessons. Remember, there were good things too. So it's good to waste your time with him. Did you come for a lecture? Taking class will raise every pupil's abilities. The more classes you take, the stronger you become. Take lots of classes and you'll be ready for any battle. This class is designed for those completely unfamiliar with combat. Students will develop an understanding of mission objectives, learn how to complete larger objectives, and practice comprehensive decision-making skills. We do get things from this, so. Now, name the 4 crystal states of Oriens. Go. No sweat. You got Rutabaga, and then Melty Cheese Kingdom, and there's Lolita Alliance. Your arithmetic aptitude rivals even your impressive geographical prowess. And Trey's a little smartass. I got 2,000 experience points? What? For that? Okay. This class is targeted towards those with no experience casting defensive magic. Develop an understanding of basic defensive spells. Learn effective strategies for using defensive magic in the field, particularly against militesi arms. Work towards the mastery of even the most difficult defensive incantations. Are we actually going to learn something, or is it just these word cutscenes? That's it for today. Dismissed. They are a bunch of kids. Magic defense increased by 2. Fuck yeah. See, he's worth it. I like you. Shut up. I feel bad saying shut up to her because I think she's cool and I think something awful happens to her. So I felt just a touch bad by saying shut up. What? So tell me, we are awesome, or are we awesome? I mean, we schooled a white tiger lassie. Do we rule or what? You know what? If it wasn't for your lance, I would be extremely unhappy with you.
What's up?
Oh my god, that stance. The dead are erased from our memories, but records of their existence remain. I wonder what it's like for the families who received letters saying their loved ones died. They wouldn't even know who they were. Look at how she's standing. Six hours left. We can do 3 more things. We had 2 people outside, and we have this one right here. But like, how do I have to go to each of these places every single time to see if there's something to do? Is there an excess of things to do, and I have to choose which one I want? Mother. Can't even go see my mama. I kind of want to disallow them because they're kind of obnoxious, those SOs. We didn't get anything new for the armory, right? We can buy some more stuff. And remember, I like playing with Queen a lot. Oh, can I equip? I already forgot who I bought for. Yeah, she had the new one. You already have that one. I gave you your new one. 7 doesn't have one. Sick. How would you pronounce S-I-C-E? I want to say, I don't know. She has Dark Nebula. She was cool. I liked using her. I liked her in 9 the most. Let's give you fire RF. I think that's going to be better than Let's give us some more HP, because we like HP. It helps us from dying. Okay. Oh, there's another. See, ow, I don't want the choices. I don't want the choices. Oh, this is actually a little bit of a cutscene. This might be important.
According to my theory, this should be right. Maybe I need more samples.
Would you not sneak up on me like that? That's Class 0 for you.
What are
I'm
we, stealthy?
Kazusa. I guess you could say I'm a researcher with the Armory Guild. Pleased to meet you. Oh, right. I've been wanting to talk to you Class 0 kids. Would you come with me? I know you're busy, so just stop by when you have time. I'd love to see any member of Class 0, so please tell your classmates. I've been waiting.
Let's have a little fun together. And sorry, I had smelled my armpit because I got new deodorant and I forgot. And I was like, what is that? It's my deodorant.
And this
sorry, that was weird.
is my secret lab. Well, don't be shy. Go on in.
This guy's a little creepy. It reminds me of the basement of the Shinra mansion in 7. And Corneo's basement in 7 as well.
Oh, come on. Don't be so mad. You know me. I had to know more. The drug isn't as strong as what I used on you. The kid'll be fine. All right. I'm sorry.
My commanding officer is not pleased.
It's wearing off. The kid's waking up now. Everything's fine.
What did you do to me when I was asleep?
Crossame. We could have all gone together. That Crossame. Such a shy boy. Looks like the drug hasn't worn off entirely. Oh well. I guess I'll have to carry you.
Do it again? He's gassing me.
When it comes to muscle volume, male bodies are by far the most interesting. Maybe I should consider collecting a larger number of male samples for my studies.
You must get something for doing this. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a series of things. A lot of test tubes and files. I don't see any, like, instruments that are concerning. But I don't think chloroforming me is a nice thing to do. So now we wasted all our time. And we need to go to our mission. Strange game.
At ease.
Participating in the following regional occupation campaign is optional. You cannot earn rewards if you do not participate in these operations. However, all occupation campaigns can be replayed from the missions menu. Through the conscription and deployment of Agido cadets, the Dominion successfully liberates McTig. Using the newly retaken city as a base of operation, the Dominion launches a large-scale campaign to reclaim the Rubrin region. Under the command of their CEO, Kurasame, whatever it is, Class 0 joins the campaign to execute special missions as autonomous unit. We'll join. Let's do it. Dismissed.
Leave this to me.
Oh, they all
Time to get
changed to
work.
summer gear? No. Well, I can't tell. I didn't earn their outfits. I wish there was a faster way to walk. Like he's running, but I feel like there should be another level of running, like hustle it.
Good luck.
Thank you. It's not a bad game. It's kind of fun.
We're counting on you.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
I really don't like the air horn. It's very disconcerting. No one is particularly you just put everyone in. Only one active? Okay.
Okay, move out.
What the fuck? Forces have launched a campaign to reclaim the Rubrum region, Kupo. Corsi, your objective is to help them seize the enemy HQ at Corsi. The infamous red demons and let them here alive. We're demons, yay. What is this? Am I not like fighting? First, assist our troops in taking over Domain 1. Next, direct our forces towards Akvi to occupy the town. Once you captured Akvi and fortified our rear... He's talking too fast. I don't... What it... This reminds me of Suikoden. The Dominion will launch an occupation campaign against the Empire. Fulfilling the victory condition will end the mission, but triggering a losing condition will result in a game over. Okay. I don't understand. Occupy Domain 1. Alright, so we're gonna go to Domain 1. Oh, I can fight.
That's the way. Keep attacking. Just like that.
Enemy attack! All troops to battle stations!
Good. The advantage is in our favor. Keep pressing onward.
Took them too lightly.
Am I doing it?
Can't let them do any more damage!
Good. This is going better than
So once
expected.
occupied, enemy domains and strongholds will become Dominion footholds, which you can use to dispatch troops. Approach the domain and recover MP. I need my people, I need to be over here.
Enemy attack! Assume battle stance 1!
What do I... Looks like it's gaining health. How do I direct... Domain 1 are awaiting orders, but... Okay. Alright, well how do I tell them what to do? Do I have to go all the way back over here? Issue orders.
Okay, move out! Good. The advantage is in our favor. Keep pressing onward.
Energy walls fortify strongholds and protect against invasion. The plus icon indicates the stronghold is strengthening its defenses. Neutralize energy walls by dealing enough damage. Approach the stronghold, press X to initiate an invasion.
Oh, it's the Reds! Defend this area with your lives!
Class
Okay.
0.
This is
beginning
interesting.
mission.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. I don't remember this at all.
We're okay here. Send backup to the other areas.
So we're on a time limit to kill the commander. That's 5, mission accomplished. Okay. Complete. Now we go to Corsi.
Glory to the Militesi Empire! All right, move out.
Let's get Unit 2.
The Dominion has more momentum than I expected.
So we're gonna go try and capture Domain 2 to help us against Corsi. So we're gonna...
Enemy attack! All troops to battle stations!
This is cool, kind of, in a weird way.
Not good. The enemy forces have momentum. Be careful.
We can't let them do any more damage!
failed.
Under attack!
Everyone's going to Corsi, I think, automatically now. Oh, I want electric though, because we have machines to deal with. I don't have a choice to do that one.
Now. Is about to fall. Charge in and take it over.
Alright, cool. I don't know, this is weird.
Class 0, beginning mission.
Like it's, I don't know. It's a little bit like Suikoden if you ever played, or, I don't know, other people pronounce it differently. Oh my god, will you die? Jesus Christ. Oh, they crawl away. It's kind of sad. She's buffing us with her fucking flute. She's apparently like powerful, but she's just like a bard. I think we should focus on him. Yeah, I think they're just going to continue coming. Can I get an item from you?
I'm ready for the end.
Yeah, they close out too fast.
Mission complete.
The end.
We win. Though it's different. An A. Oh, and an A. We got an S. We got 12,000 gil for that. Argentic ring. Iron bangle. Sand visor. Harvested 100 Phantoma with ace. Guess we'll save our progress. That was strange, but good. This isn't as bad as I thought it was. How can I regret saying that? I think the story is stupid. Can we enter the towns after we've entered them? Oh, we can. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much for coming and joining. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Flesi Kara Kea Hara's crystal. Gifts? Sexy swimsuit. Wonder if you can give them to people? Like, is it quest related? I can buy a Phantoma from him. Even though he doesn't have a shop sign, that's tricky. Let's go visit the other place real quick to see. It's funny that the main theme, this overworld theme, is a chocobo theme. I could use lightning against you. I don't have lightning. Oh, this is much more hectic. Huh. First monster encounter. Definitely lower level than we are. That's okay. We'll have to use other people next time. I could use a chocobo, but I don't want to waste one if I can breed them. Chocobo would be a lot faster running around, that's for sure. Jesus, those are really hectic. Teleport stone. Warp to safety except when on missions. No item on the ground or anything for us to pick up. Boring town. We shall leave. We'll call a male choke boot to take us to safety. We should see if anything new here. Ballistic resistance. Impact resistance. That gets a little bit more tricky and in-depth, huh? There's something wrong with the mayor here, I think. Dominion, I don't suppose you're here to celebrate the reconstruction of McTig, are you? Who am I kidding? Of course you're not. I told everyone at least 1,000 times to be giving my first speech today as mayor to honor the city's recovery effort, but they forgot all about it. Probably weren't even listening in the first place. Yeah, let's call them a little side quest for us. Is that everyone? That's not all of them. You fucking kids. Hey. That is the whole town now. There's no one else here. Dramatic, half the town. 2 fucking kids. Where are the rest of them? Oh. Oh, what a fucking... That's tricky. Is that it? Or do I have to look at more? Everyone, did you really get everyone to come hear my speech? That's incredible. I don't even know how to repay you. It's not much, but it's one of the few things I managed to hang on to during the war. I know it's still a greenhorn, but I'm going to keep working hard for the people of McTig. We got the Lassie Mizuaz crystal. Don't know what those are, but they seem important, so yay. Pretty impressive looking from the outside, this place.
Petromans 842 RG. The deployment of the Agito cadets initiated drastic progress toward the recovery of Rubrum's occupied territory. Following the cadets' brilliant success, the Consortium of 8 approved Operation Retaliate, a bold gambit to recover most of their lost territory. The cadets were informed of the ruling immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stopping soon too.
The 25th Infantry is gradually
yeah,
being
it's so
driven
late
back.
for you.
Dominion military activity is on the rise, and Concordia appears to be in league with them.
The Queen of Concordia is a cautious woman. She won't fully commit to a war.
She sent reinforcements, but she's keeping them far from the front lines.
You'll receive your orders later.
Marshal
Dismissed.
Sid
Sir.
Olstein.
I'll be requiring your services shortly.
Very well.
Nimbus. What kind of fucking name is Nimbus?
Is it your intention to use him?
That is not your concern.
Is he the
Status report.
Emperor? Marshal?
Yes, sir. Engine 9 is operating within normal parameters. All we need to do is locate the target. Then a focused disruption should bring it under our control.
Speed up the search. Do whatever it takes.
Sir.
The gears are turning. Faster than I had imagined. I must finish this before the thunder sounds.
Such a weird story.
Lord Shuyu.
Shuyu.
But will that protect us? I mean, will that lead to the safety of the Dominion?
I am Lassie. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay.
Forgive my asking.
Lord Shuyu is a lessee. I trust his judgment.
Very
Then
different
the
than the
Dominion
Lassie
army
from
will
Final
proceed
Fantasy
according to
13.
plan, if it pleases you.
Do as you wish. There are no guarantees that I can make to you. Should the worst happen, order a retreat.
Should the worst happen.
So we're going to use a Lassie.
Let us trust in the crystal's guidance.
How exactly are you going to make up for this?
Meaning what?
Your unauthorized use of military personnel. This is a serious matter. A man is dead.
I don't see the problem. One soldier died. That's all. And the children did a splendid job retaking the capital. Or is it too hard for you to calculate gains against losses?
Even so, there were other more qualified scouts and intelligence officers in the military for that task. Why did it have to be him? Why did it have to be Izana Kunagiri?
Because that's the one he wanted.
What?
I don't know how the two of them met. But Ace made it clear that's who he wanted.
The one that died at the beginning?
That's your only reason. You let one of my soldiers die because one of your brats said he wanted him to come?
That's right. I needn't remind you that the Chancellor has the final say on all military matters. Surely you wouldn't oppose his decision.
Lots of internal politics going on.
I asked for him? He died because of me?
Oh.
Sana.
Someone else has a last name Kunigiri, no? Is that Makina's
Ace,
brother?
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Makina? Makina Kunigiri?
Yeah, that's me. Seriously, are you okay?
Dramatic. Scene switch.
You're acting weird.
Sorcery. Oh, we have 1 day and 12 hours until the next mission? Does that mean I get a lot more time? Task. Ferric Ring. People offer reward for helping them out. Start off, you should produce incentive. Cool. We already had a red Phantoma. Definitely already had that. Well met, Cadet. The administration was quite pleased with your performance out there the other day. I have no doubt that the folks around Reuben will be asking for your help from now on, so do lend them a hand. Fulfill tasks for people around Orients to receive various rewards. Undertaking one of those tasks will not elapse time. Excellent. Collect a reward by speaking to the client after completing the task. On mission day, collect the rewards by reporting to a proxy. In academia. If anyone can be of service to help people of Orients, it's class 0. Cool. So we're gonna waste a little bit of time to see Mama. Mama boobs.
Well, that should do it. Everything seems to be in working order. How do you feel?
Not too bad.
Are you used to the peristyllium?
Everything's going well, if you ask me. You see the reports, haven't you?
Yes, but there are some things the reports don't tell me.
Are you saying you don't want us to make you look bad?
I'm not worried about me. Besides, it's only natural for a mother to worry about her children.
Why are you our mother?
It's all well and good for you to go off to your battles, but do try to come see me more often.
Sure, I'd love to. If you weren't always held up in your office working on something.
I'm as busy as ever, but a mother can always make time to see her children.
Right.
I mean, she's creepy too, in a way. Stepping out to Orients will cost 6 hours to elapse. You cannot leave Academia if less than 6 hours remain to your next mission. Head over to the Chocobo Ranch and try breeding some chocobos of your own, Kupo. So we should go to the towns. Go to the towns to see if there's any tasks for us to do. That's 6 whole hours of time. It is I, Class 8th. I have taken it upon myself to retrieve knowing tags from the field. All fair denizens of the domain receive these IDs at birth. Shouldst thou chance upon one of these tags in thy travels, do be so kind as to deliver it unto me. Knowing tags found around the bodies of dead soldiers and strewn about the battlefield. Collect these Dominion IDs, and return them to the Class 8th Moogle. The reward you receive changes depending on the number of tags you return at one time. So I try to just like load them all up and then like blast them with them. Has that stepmother from a oh shit. Yeah, she really does. That's funny. That's funny. We breed our own chocobos over at the ranch. Why not try breeding some yourself? I speak from experience when I say that having a chocobo or two makes travel a lot easier. Yes, we're gonna breed. It's fine. Y'all need to relax a little. What? I'll talk to you. Sup, bros? You get why all the cadets are split up into different classes, don't you? I mean, come on, isn't it obvious? It's because they love to share with your classmates. The love you share with your classmates gives you strength out in the field. Your bros are the ones who help keep your head in the game and your eyes on the prize. No fancy magic can compare with the power of friendship. Hey. Is that a sneeze, or are you laughing at me? Man, maybe all this warring is messing with people's minds or something, but no Kupo feels what I am preaching lately. Someday you'll see, though. You get your bros' backs and they get yours. It's the power of friendship. Seriously, quit laughing at me, dude. That was enlightening. When can I power up my spells? Speaking of which, there you are, darling. I was hoping to have a little chat with you. Surely you have a moment for your dear mother, don't you? This portal will take you to the Alto Crystarium, a sacred spot where we develop all sorts of incantations from the Phantoma you dears collect for me. Don't worry your pretty little head about the details, just remember that you children are doing a great service for the Dominion and your dear mother. Why don't you head over to the Alto Crystarium and have a look yourself? I'm sure it'll be worth your time. Adult video vibes. Well, this is fancy. Are you at the very tippity top? What's Queen doing here? Type of Phantoma harvested changes depending on the type of magic used to subjugate the target. For example, fire spells will produce red Phantoma, and well, you understand, don't you? Oh, I didn't know that.
Take a break every now and then.
In case you don't get pangs of conscience, hold back yeah, we need to kill. We're killing machines. That's all we are. That's not concerning at all. Magic Thunder RF now available. Cool, we got a free spell. Enhanced spells at the Alto Crystarium and relic terminals around Orients. New magic can be unlocked by fulfilling certain conditions. First spell officially sanctioned for military use at Academia about fire RF stemmed from the already employed tactic of launching flames at the enemy. Conserve your MP by enhancing MP costs. Magenta. It can increase its power. Faster cast time. There's a lot you can do. Interesting. Well, we'll have to keep that in mind. Haven't really used magic too much, so I don't want to waste Phantoma on a spell I'm not really going to use. Though unlocking other spells is an interesting thing, so I should look up what those are. We should do promotions because we have lots of AP to use. So increases movement speed, execute up to 3 dodges in succession, perform a melee attack. Why do I want to do that? I have cards. Attack hands and supporting life hand. Blind stud. Lay a card on the ground and activate to damage enemies. Jackpot shot fires a laser beam forward. Wildcard teleport to location of enemy hit by card and attack. Alright, well let's do accelerate. I like the triple slip. Execute any number of dodges in succession. Yes. Okay. $17 AP. Well, we haven't even looked at some of these people. Oops, that was 14. Oh, I wasn't looking at how much that was. Whoops. Oh well. I like this dodging. I think that's important. Because we dodge it quite a bit. Intelligence. Check status of locked on targets. Attack enemies while conjuring a barrier of flames. Increases raining arrows since he has that equipped already. He can save those two. Make her faster. Elementary. Fire shots imbued with elemental magic defaults to fire. You can do... She can just learn... She doesn't have anything. Inflict stop. Huh. Untouchable. Window for dodging increases. Yes. What did she use? She used... This is the mace girl. Increases number of hits in any normal attack. Sure. Sounds good. Do accelerate so we move faster. Boost up her Dark Nebula. It's a good way to end the stream, I think. Like, these people don't have a lot of extra stuff, like accelerate, dodging, etc. He doesn't have anything like that. I mean, Jack is the one with the katana. Balestra lunge. Huh. You got nothing on this one. I think things unlock when they get at certain level 2. We gotta use some of these folks. The next mission that we haven't been using. They need more command slots, even though I know that's not possible. It sucks. I don't want to have to wait until Thursday to play again. Oh my god, there's a bunch from him. These are good though. We'll use all of him. Because what tomorrow's Monday. Magic power increased by 1. Yeah. I get so used to being off and streaming every day. It was nice. Can use that. I guess I can use the time to level up my folks so we're better prepared. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Waste the 6 hours and go around leveling up everyone. The 6 hours of time in game. Fire magic increased by 1. I have a long weekend though, so I can maybe stream an extra night on Monday night since I'm not working on Monday. Next Monday. I also got to work on Strangers of Paradise. As well. We already heard this one. Daily magic increased by 1. Why did it take me here? Now we only have 12 hours.
Ren, something wrong?
I don't like these two.
Well,
They're annoying.
I heard a rumor. It's about Lord Shuyu. He was sighted near the battle lines up north.
Strangers of Paradise
Lord
is
Shuyu?
another strange
really
Final
move around
Fantasy
without a
game
good reason,
that is
right? So I'm just wondering what that good reason
kind of
could
like a
be.
Dark Soulsy
I
issue
agree. For a l'Cie to
kind of
appear
game.
on the battlefield, something big must be going down.
We got to the point where we're on the hardest difficulty, but hardest difficulty in that game means you get one shot hit by everything. And I need to build a character class that's can one-shot bosses so we can get the last, I think I only have 2 or 3 more trophies to get. It's a really fun game and the job mechanics is very Final Fantasy, but it's a ridiculously unbalanced game. It's not fair. I don't think anyone play tested it, especially the downloadable content. Everything one-shots. It's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And so I need to spend time building a character up that can actually kill things. But it's much easier said than done. Yeah, and I've never seen a game like this bad. And what was annoying was the downloadable content that you purchased didn't say before you bought it that you already have to beat the game on the hardest difficulty to unlock it. which, I mean, if I couldn't do it on, what was it called? Chaos mode, and I spent money on that motherfucker and couldn't play it, I would have been so mad. But we were able to get to the hard stuff, the extra hard stuff, and then I had to stop because it just wasn't working. And it's not just me. I watched other people play it on YouTube, and they had the same problem with it. Would be easier, I guess, if I had someone else at the same level that was playing too, and I could bring them into my game, but I don't. So, where I'm stuck with trying to just build a character that can do something, which is really annoying because not a lot of people. There's not that much info out there, I would say. But we only have a few more trophies to grab. I think it's doable. Just gonna take us some time. But with that, we'll call it quits. I'll save, and I will probably level up our folks evenly to the next mission level before Thursday. And then we'll continue on. It's not as bad as I thought. This isn't as hard as I thought it was. So hopefully we'll be able to go through this without too much of an issue and have a somewhat decent story. Can't promise. But thank you for watching and for joining. I really appreciate it. Your presence is amazing, so I really appreciate you. And everyone else who stopped by. And yeah, hope you have a good week, good night, good sleep, and then a good week. And I will be back on Thursday, same time-ish. Hopefully I don't have to work late. But should be 8 Eastern time again. So yeah, thank you again. Really, really, really appreciate it. It's really nice to have people come back for a change. And to chat. And I don't know. It's a lot more fun and I really appreciate you. So yeah, have a good one and I will catch you in a few days. Bye.